That's a 69 Mustang Mach 1, candy apple red. Has a 428 Cobra Jet Ram Air in it.
Hey guys, I'm Kendra. Enjoy this unedited interview and make sure to subscribe to our channel because we post automotive content weekly.
Has a 428 Cobra Jet Ram Air in it, which is kind of rare for the Mustangs. Not too many people have them at the moment right now, so it's pretty close to all original. So that's the car. That's the engine the car came with originally, was a 428 Cobra Jet. So.
And how'd you get this car? What's the story?
Well, actually, I bought it. I was going to buy a brand new car in 1988. And I decided, okay, a buddy of mine was actually a friend of my brother-in-law's, ex-brother-in-law now, but was starting a body shop, and he needed some money to stick into the body shop. So he sold me this car back in 1988. Nice. So, and I've owned it ever since, and had the 428 Cobra Jet actually put back in because the car actually is an R code Mustang, so it's supposed to have came with a 428 Cobra Jet engine.
Well, and this does not look like a Wisconsin car, so I'm sure that
yes, it is.
I mean, the restoration on it was probably very extensive.
Well, no. It was actually sold in Green Bay originally.
Really?
I do have the window sticker over there, the original copy of it. And as far as I know, I am the 7th owner of the car. Talked to all the owners except for the original, which I've never located the original owner. But like I say, it was sold out of Green Bay. And another weird story about this, I was at a car show in New London, which again is only like 20 miles from here, a number of years ago. Talking with a gentleman about the car, you know, I said, well, yeah, I used to have one, he goes, and he goes, oh, that's kind of neat. Well, where are you from? He said, Stevens Point or Plover area, and I knew this car originally came from there, that area. And we started talking the color, and he goes, it was purple. And then the buddy that I bought it from said his was purple when he bought it. Here it was the same car. So that guy was actually one of the owners of the car. That's where I got a lot of the names from. But yeah, they had painted it purple back in 1980 or 82. But my buddy painted it red, and then I had it repainted, again, the same red in 88.
What is it like being able to find your car's history?
Oh, it's great. I still live to find that original owner. I'd love to see a picture of that car when it was brand new, which is my ultimate goal. I don't know if it will ever happen, but that would be the ultimate thing for owning this car for so long.
And Bruce, are you taking any steps to find that original owner?
Talking to as many people as I can here. One year I talked to a gentleman where he thought he knew the owner, but he wouldn't give me the guy's name, so I don't know why he wouldn't tell me the name. I thought I was really close that day, but I just didn't pan out. He never gave me a name of the gentleman that owned that car that he was talking about, so great. I haven't found the original owner yet. So
well, best of luck to you.
Yep. I don't know, that's what I got into, and everybody recognizes and notices the Mustang a lot compared to, I think, even more than the Camaros even such. I think they go to the Mustangs a lot more, and I just enjoy it because I own it and have it so many years.